What's up, everybody? It's your boy Uchiha X back at it with another video. And today we are doing what if Naruto had a sister. Go ahead, sit back and relax. Go ahead and get your Uchiha drugs. Um, Subscribe and yeah. Roll the intro.
Marty. Hey, is your neck game sloppy? Neck so good like an ostrich, but come top me. Hey, I heard these niggas wanna pop me. I told them wait in line, there's a lot of niggas talking. Hey.
Okay, so the story will begin with Naruto having the full nine tails. Hold on. First, let me explain it before I start getting too in depth. Let me explain it. Okay, so Naruto, yeah, something like that. Naruto. Look, I'm just gonna name her Naruto. Tell me in the comments what I should name Naruto's sister, but that's what I'm gonna name her for right now. For the first part, it's gonna be Naruto. Um, she's gonna be an older sister. She's gonna be I'll just say 6 months. I'll say 2 months older than 4 months older than Naruto, and I will say that she'll be like the more good-looking one, like the more attractive one per se, the better-looking child. So, and pretty much due to her being a girl, the third Hokage would. They'll both still have the Narutos, but the third Hokage would pretty much have her living with the third Hokage due to her being a girl, and the third Hokage thinking, Naruto can pretty much take care of himself. He has a nine tails, he can handle himself. Well, with Naruto, cause she's more of a girl, and you don't know what could happen. The Hokage's thinking the worst thing that can happen is Naruto getting beat up, but plenty other things can happen to her, which I'm not gonna specify because I'm not trying to pull no Ramis out here. But yeah, hey, don't contact Rami. But yeah, I'm not trying to pull no Rami. So yeah, so Naruto would just be like the weaker child, and it might be something like somebody like Saruto, but I have watched his. It's gonna have some similarities. I'm not gonna lie, so I might link his channel in the description, so it won't be no really beef. So yeah, so it might be some similarities. Pretty much, she'll be like the better child and be like more of a pain. I would cuss, but I'm not trying to lose the cash money paper. So I'm not trying to get demonetized. So pretty much she'll pretty much be the pain in the butt, and pretty much Naruto would just be getting bullied, beat up by Sasuke, all the fangirls, fanboys, every day, plus the villagers, which Naruto sometimes would think of suicide. But like one time when he thinks about jumping off and he actually goes through it, when he jumps, something stops him. It's like a Minato. It's Minato and stops him and puts Naruto into his bed, and when Naruto goes to sleep, he sees Minato and his mom, and be like, he'll go. I'll say this is like a 5-year-old, a 5-year-old Naruto. He'll be like, who are you? And Minato will be like, my name is Minato Namikaze. I'm the fourth Hokage. Pretty much, I'm your dad, and that's your mother right behind me. "You're my dad?" And then he'll change the mood and be like, "Why did you die?" He'll be like, "Why did you die?" And be like, "Why did you leave me to get beat up and then not did not help me?" It's because in Naruto, Minato be like, pretty much, if I can bring this in simpler terms, you have a beast inside of you that contains a bunch of power, and your sister does as well. Oh, you mean that sister that always beats me up? It's like, and then you hear, you see Kushina crying, saying, "Dang, I didn't know it was that bad." But he'll say, um, what you call it? So Minato would say, "Yeah," but he'll be like, "How did you die?" It would be like, they'll tell him, like, it was, it was like a Max man appeared and controlled the Nine Tails with a Sharingan, and he claimed himself to be Madara Uchiha. So just beware. He has a Max and a hoodie. He's pretty much gonna go after your sister or you. So be prepared. And be like, Naruto be like, how could I get stronger to be like you? It'll be like, there will be a bunker. There will be a bunker, secret bunker, at the past the Uchiha. Past the Senju compound. I know this is definitely similar to Saruto, so link will be in the description if you want to check out his video. I'll even contact him on Discord to tell him about using some of his ideas. So okay, so we're gonna go back to the story. So pretty much, Naruto will get some more information saying what to do, chakra control stuff. It'll be scrolls up in there. Put his blood on the bunker and it'll open up. But pretty much, Naruto. Oh yeah, and one more thing I have to specify. I will leave y'all alone. Naruto would have no friends, not even Shikamaru. That's why I say he would almost kill himself, or like just kill himself. So, but it wouldn't happen. So, Naruto would, when he was going, he would secretly go there. Kakashi would be following him, saying, where's Naruto going? Because he would be his guard after seeing Naruto almost kill himself, but then he'll see himself get stopped and get placed in bed somehow. But he'll just watch him, and then he'll see Naruto go behind the Senju compound, and then he'll go to a secret bunker, which he'll have to go past a tree. Go past the tree, and then there'll be a bunker, which is almost at the outskirts of the village. Kakashi would be watching, and he'll see Naruto put his Namikaze blood on there. He'll put his blood, he'll just bite or like just stab a kunai that he had picked up from the ground, and then he'll slide it on the bunker, which then Naruto say open, and then it'll pretty much open, and Naruto would go down there, and I will say that Kakashi would go down there fast before it closes, and he'll just be hiding in like these little rectangle container things, rectangle like little shape things down, like it's like a torch, but it's like a little rectangle thing where you can hide. Where you can pretty much Kakashi can fit over there, and Naruto will not sense his presence. Naruto will be going down there, and Kakashi will be following, and Naruto would go down there, learn some jutsus like the Shadow Clone jutsu, learn how to use. He'll just write down he'll just pretty much take a bunch of scrolls, or pretty much all the scrolls that he can get in his backpack. What I'll say, his backpack is pretty big, So he can pretty much he took half of the scrolls. It's not really a big library. It's like a little small library. It's like it's just small. But Naruto takes half of the stuff. It's pretty much all A rank, S rank, B rank, C rank jutsus. Kakashi would oh yeah, and some training scrolls and taijutsu. Kakashi would not invade none of Minato's stuff because it'll have Minato Namikaze meant, and then it'll have meant for Naruto and Naruto Uzumaki. So yeah, so pretty much Kakashi will not fool with nothing and will still watch Naruto, and Naruto will pretty much go back home, and then that's when what you call it, Kakashi will stop watching him, and then he'll report back, but not telling him about the bunker and telling him about when Naruto tried to kill himself, but he stopped himself. But I'll just say he'll stop him. Okay, so pretty much all night Naruto will be practicing with his shadow clones how to use the flying Raijin, the Rasengan, and pretty much how to use chakra taijutsu, and just keep on practicing this. And I'll say for 3 years, still getting bullied, hurt, pretty much. And I'll say when Naruto's 8 years old, that's when they'll start going to the academy. Naruto would act like he's a troublemaker, stuff like that. He'll act like that for all looks and shows, so he can show his sister that he's stronger. 4 years will pass, and now I should tell you what Naruto has. Naruto will have the Namikaze jutsu. I mean, have the Namikaze taijutsu style. He have the wind style. I would say his chakra natures would be wind, water, fire, and earth. Yeah, earth. He wouldn't have no lightning. That's not really not possible. So Naruto would have wind bullet, wind gale palm, wind tornado, wind barrier, wind cage, wind tornado, and wind multi-wind bullet. And then for water, you have a water ball. He'll have the water ball due to water dragon. Water dragon, he have the water prison. He have the water tsunami, the water suffocation, and the water coffin. And then for fire, have Firestar Fire by just a majestic flame destroyer. I mean majestic fireball. Pretty much the majestic flame. No jutsu that Madara had. Fireball jutsu, majestic flame, fire phoenix, fire style, fire dragon, fire style, fire fox, and fire style, I mean, and then he'll have like an upgraded version of the fire. Be like, he'll have stage 2 fire, which it'll be like half. I mean, 75% as strong as Amaterasu. It'll pretty much be like some black flame. It pretty much be Amaterasu, but like 25% nullified. So, yeah. It'll still be as strong. It'll be close to as strong as Amaterasu. Okay, so now that's for all of Naruto's fire. And then for Earth, you have Earth, Mud Wall, Earth. You know, in the Avatar, how like like the Daikon and Ba Sensei, how they just was cold, how they were so cold and they could just move the rocks and stuff. That's what Naruto can do. He can move the rocks. He can do a Earth Boulder, Earth Crush, Earthquake, and then yeah, that's all for that. He'll have a Shadow Clone Jutsu, have the Flying Raijin, And yeah, I know it's a lot of stuff, bro. But yeah, you dig it. Okay, so that's all the stuff that he had. I know that was a lot to go through. But now we're gonna get to the story. Okay, so now it's 12. Naruto's 12. Naruto, I mean, Mizuki would try to put him up in the Genjutsu. Naruto would easily break out of the Genjutsu. Naruto asked Mizuki, "Why did you put me in the Genjutsu?" He, Mizuki would not comment on that. Um, Naruto would also have Naruto effortlessly go through the exam, easily beating it. So then then they'll be their teams the next day, which would be Naruto, Sasuke, and Naruto. I know, it sounds too similar, like Saruto, bro. It's really not, bro. It's really not, bro. You already see some changes in the story. Okay, but now let's get to it. So Naruto would try to tease Naruto, but Naruto just ignore her. She'd try to punch Naruto. Naruto would easily dodge, kicking her in the stomach, and then doing a five-star fireball jutsu to her face, which, yeah. But then Naruto would sense Kakashi go up on top of the roof saying, "Why are you watching me, Kakashi Sensei?" Since, you know, he'll be like, after I started doing training, I realized that you used to watch me a lot. But I know that you know I'm strong. So stop watching me and go down there and stop wasting our time. We don't have all day. And pretty much just teleport back. And then Sasuke would be like, "No, you're not disrespecting my girl." Oh yeah, I forgot. Naruto and Sasuke were dating. So you was like, "You're not disrespecting my girlfriend." Trying to do a fire style fireball jutsu. Naruto easily just flick him in the head, making Sasuke like weak. And then like, "That's enough, Naruto." And then pretty much Kakashi would be like, "Meet on the roof." Naruto would pretty much just teleport there. Well, they'll be shocked like, "How is he teleporting?" And then they'll ask for their goals. Naruto will be like, "I want to become the Hokage. I have no likes, have no friends. I have no likes, have no goals, no future. I mean, I got a goal to become the Hokage, but I have no other really future after that." Like, his losers always don't have futures. You should go ahead and just die. That's what Naruto said. Like, he was really trying to restrain himself, but then Naruto just, what he did secretly was he used his Nine Tails chakra to pretty much use a chakra warp, which pretty much, what he did was he moved so fast that he hit 5 hits on her fast, extremely fast, that not even Kakashi or nobody else could see it in time. And then she'll be like, ah. But you'll see her face busted up, like, ah. It'd be like, well, Kakashi would be like, "What happened to you?" "I don't know. I just got hit out of nowhere." But then, Sasuke would be like, "Your goal, pretty much, I want to kill a certain someone, um, my likes, Naruto, and then my dislikes looks at Naruto, and then yeah, and then Naruto will be like, "I want to become the Hokage, blah blah blah." My likes, Sasuke, and some other stuff. That's pretty much irrelevant. Okay, so pretty much they say meet the next day. Naruto would wake up, get his swords, get his kunai, his chakra pills, and his food pills. So they'll all meet. Uh, and then Naruto will be like, "Kakashi, come out. We all know you. I mean, I know that you're here." And then Kakashi will be like, "Well, you still have that sensory net. you'll still have that sensory from yesterday. It's like, yes, sir. And he'll pretty much say what they have to do. And then when he said begin, Naruto would move so fast that he'll take the bells, even use his chakra arms to disarm him, take all his kunai, swords and blades, and get 5. Okay, this might be insane, but he'll get 50 hits on Kakashi without him knowing, moving that fast, bro. And this was Naruto with the weights on. This is Naruto with the weights. This is Naruto with the weights using the flying Raijin, level 1. Did all that, and then after he'd be like, Naruto would be like, I have the bells, and you're done. Boom, and then all you see is Kakashi fall to the ground like, I couldn't even see him. He was like, how did you defeat a Jonin that fast? Naruto would be like, well, it's called training every day. It's like, you haven't trained a day in your life. And then Naruto almost said a day in your life. Naruto would be knocked out, be like, I told you I train every day. You're too slow to even see. I was right behind you. Well, Kakashi would be like, well, do we all pass? He'd be like, no, because you haven't really. The whole purpose of this training, the whole purpose was to get the bells. And you haven't even shared the bells, so it was like, well, and then pretty much, I'll say Sasuke actually feed him. I know, no homo, no homo, no homo. Sasuke actually feed him, and Kakashi would be like, you all pass. Okay, so then the next day, I mean, the next month, the whole month, they'll just be doing D ranks, and Naruto will be getting stronger and stronger. I don't know why I like my characters overpowered, but they just are. So Naruto would ask, everybody be tired. Kakashi, everybody would be tired, saying, and then Naruto would be like, can we get a new mission? Can we get a C rank? And Kakashi, and he'll be like, he'd call in Tazuna, like, Naruto will be as tall as Kakashi, and he'll be like, and Naruto will be buff as well, so, in that 1 month, because he'll be focusing on his body, but he wasn't really focusing on it for the other years. He was like, that kid looks like he can protect me, and he'll look at Kakashi and be like, and that person can look like he can protect me, but that little girl, I don't know, and that emo kid, maybe. He looks capable. He was like, and then they would go ahead and they'll progress on the mission. They will see the puddle. I will say, your boy Sasuke would be so weak, bro. He'll be so weak that as soon as he goes against the Demon Brothers, he'll get knocked out, bro. That dude would get knocked out, and pretty much Naruto would just get knocked out as well, and then Naruto just be like, you're really getting knocked out by these fools, knocking them both out in a swift blow. Sam and Kakashi's like, that type of speed, I can't even see that with my Sharingan in my winter moon state. He's that fast? What type of training has this kid even been going through? So, Naruto, they'll keep on progressing. Naruto will be waking the other two up, and then Naruto will interrogate the Demon Brothers and ask him, who are you working for? He'll be like, Gato. After Naruto had to beat him up, he'll be like, Gato and Zabuza Yamochi. And then that's when you'll just see a sword get thrown, and Naruto would easily catch it, and then put a ceiling mark on it, throwing it back, pretty much slicing off his head before he even Zabuza can say something. And then what he'll do is he'll repel it back to his hand, and then be like, "I see you in the tree," and then slice off the person's head and be like, "Dang, Naruto, you're that cold." I don't play no games in these missions. These is clearly an A rank mission, but we can easily get this done. Me and Kakashi can easily get this done. You're just background help. You're just background work, and then they'll go ahead and train. Kakashi would want to train due to him not trying to get left behind by a 12-year-old. Sasuke wanted to train so he can catch up, and Naruto wants to train because he wants to hang out with Sasuke. Naruto would just go ahead and do, well, while y'all are training over here, I will see you guys later. And then Naruto would do his secret jutsu right in front of their face, doing dimensional rip. And you'll see him going in a dimension with like just beasts, and you'll just see Scorpion and Sub-Zero. He'll be fighting out off, so then he can go into the pathway, so he can go back to the Elite Village to go in the secret hideout. They'll be like, what the heck is that, bro? How does he going through dimensions? He's like, I'm going to, and then be like, nope. Well, I'll be back in a week. See you guys later. And then he'll just close his hand. And then Naruto will come back in a week saying, what's up? And then all you'll see is bruises, marks. Because he'll get some scrolls from like from over there, and then he'll have just been training over in those dimensions. All you'll see is blood on his head, scratches, marks, and then like when he's coming out of it, you see Scorpion be like, get over here, and then Naruto get dragged, and then Naruto will cut off Scorpion's head in time, and then just get out of there. Naruto get out and be like, what the heck type of training you been through? I died almost 10 times, but somehow I survived. And that was like, 10 times? Like, yeah. These opponents are at least Kage level or above. I mean, Kage level times 10, bro. What? Nah, you're lying. And then Naruto would just walk out there. You might be thinking Naruto's too overpowered, but the Optosukis are going to be coming in very soon, and they're going to be extremely strong. I mean, have too much hacks. So, Naruto would just go. They'll just go ahead and finish the bridge, walk back to the leaf, report it, and Kakashi will tell them about the Chunin exams. And Naruto still know Konohamaru, but he really would, like, he'll just be like he wouldn't really be like friends with him, really. He'll just be like acquaintances. And when he'll hear a scream of Konohamaru, he'll find where he's at. And then he would see Kakuro choking out him, and then Naruto would easily just use his chakra arms extremely he doesn't even have to show he uses his chakra arms right now. He doesn't even have to use his overpowered stuff. Because he knows if a normal punch he's gonna kill him. So he uses his chakra arms and nullifies them down because he can control how much he's gonna punch. Which he cannot control his punches, because one punch, he's like a one punch man right now. If he punches somebody, they're dead. You may be thinking, what type of training has this dude been going through for 7 years? Pretty much like the Rock Lee training, but times 50. Times 1,000, bro. Times 100. That's what he's been going through. Because he was extremely motivated to surpass his dad. That he broke his body over and over, and he found ways to go inside dimensions. So he'll pretty much now let's go back to the story. Naruto will pretty much go ahead and demolish him, and then Gaara will be like, I couldn't see a thing. And they will say, I will see you at the And then Garo be like, I'll see you at the tuning exams. And what's your name? Naruto be like, Naruto Uzumaki. That'll be the end of the video. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below. And yeah. Peace.
Marty. Hey, is your neck game sloppy? Neck so good like an ostrich, but come top me. Hey, I heard these niggas wanna pop me. I told them wait in line, there's a lot of niggas.